Hi, how are you today? I am doing well, thank you. Coach Dina McD here to take you through a half hour of Chair Tai Chi. Let's get our great attitude and start with closing our eyes, sitting tall. If you don't want to close your eyes, that's okay. Sometimes if you just take your mind into another realm by closing your eyes and refocus, all the cares of the day are gone and you're thinking of beauty. Big breath in and exhale through your mouth. Inhale, exhale. Open your eyes and smile really big. You're using your face muscles. Yeah. Scoop that arm to the corner and bring your palm to the ceiling. And continue down and lift it up. And down. I'm in a very beachy mood today. My shirt says sunrise. That's one of the most beautiful times of the day for me, is to go to the beach and watch the sunrise. Because you know what? No matter what happens throughout the day, you know, there in the east, the sun will rise. Changing sides. Point your palm down and lift it up to the sky. And scoop again. So you're shifting your weight from one side of your body to the other. Working on that balance as well. If you hear water splash, well, I wish I was right next to the beach. Maybe I'll take you there sometime and do a class there. But that's my music. Just feeling very Florida-ish, if that's a word. And release. Let's do both hands together. Start with your chin down, hands cross, and lift it up. Bring it down again. Point your fingers together, and they cross. Big breaths. Now you're going to add another element. You're going to lift one heel as you come up. You're on your toe. And release it down. Lifting the other heel up. Yes. Continue, lift. Now, as you lift that spine open so you feel each vertebra putting space between in your spine. One more each side. And release. Place your hands on your knees, extend one leg out, and draw it in. Extend one leg out, and draw it in. Sit tall. Feel that shoulder area contract behind you. So your shoulders are actually in line with your hips. And yes, it kind of looks like I'm wearing a tiara. I decided that bling was the thing for today. Continue with that stretch through your thigh and draw it back. Now adding a head turn, the opposite direction of the leg that's coming out, and bring it down. So if your left leg is going out, you're looking to the right. Thank you for being here. You're part of my fitness family, and it is so cool to have you here. And coming back to center, sit tall, maybe on the edge of your chair. Hands point together. One hand rises and exhale down. Other hand up. Now turn that head toward that elbow. Changing sides. Lift and look to that elbow. Take your time. No rush here. Coming back to neutral, let's pull both hands up at the same time. Big breath. Push it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale through a hot breath. Up. Bring both your hands down with them drop to the side. Palms face toward me. Now make a circle. Tap your fingers and bring it right back down to where you started. Lift it up and circle and out. Breathing. Yes. Draw your hands in to heart center, prayer position. Rotate to one side, look that way. Back to center, change sides. Small range of motion, still in the warm-up phase. Open, close back to center. And bring it back to neutral. Open your palms, let your arms expand forward to tap your knees. Keeping your pinkies together. Bring it in and back to prayer. So reach out toward me as far as you can go, then open your hands and drop it down. Try to keep your pinkies together so you've connected through that palm of your hand, and it stays connected through the entire movement. Relax those shoulders. We have a tendency to rise with our shoulders right here, so push your shoulders down. Sit tall. Now hold it right here. You're going to turn your fingers toward me like you're about to swim. So pull, or rather push forward, hold there, straight arms. Rotate just a little bit, keeping the palms of your hands together. Back to center. Change sides. It's not a big range of motion, just small. Back to center. Draw it in. Extend one toe forward and release. Change sides. Fingers come forward. Point them forward. Hold them there strong. Sit tall. Small rotation. Center. And the other way. Center. Back to heart center. Extend one leg and then the other. We're going to put those together, not just yet. Let's do one more separate. Point, reach forward, hold it there. Rotate small, keep those palms pushed together. Other side. Now we're going to put those together, okay? Fingers point toward me, reach out. Now the opposite leg is going to come out. Bring it to center. Change legs. Extend that leg, reach out. Back to center. Draw it in. Well done. Good combination. Let's do it one more time. Forward. Rotate and lift that opposite leg. Hold it there. You got this. Center. Extend that leg. Release. Now always remember, stabbing means stop. Open your hands and reach out. Grab and rotate your fists. Bring them back into your rib cage. Rotate, push out, lift up. Grab, twist. Yay! Picking cherries here. Every time I do this move, I think of a cherry pie. I love cherry pie. How my mind wanders. Yours might do the same thing. Hold it here with your elbows in close to your body. Rotate one hand on top, one underneath. Simply let it rise and switch. So you're going to switch as you rise. Tap your thighs. Bring it right under your chin. Yes, and down. So it's a fluid movement. You really don't stop. It just taps. It comes right back. But keep it slow. Yes. Breathing. Throughout any class you do, if something stabs or rotation is a little uncomfortable, that means you need to back way off. Because your body is communicating to you. Most of the time, that's not going to happen. But listen to your body. Let it expand. Go to another level that you've not challenged yourself before. Within reason, of course. Maybe you want to lift your elbows a little extra higher. Right here. And release. Let your arms drop to the side. Palms face toward me. Lean and scoop. Pull those elbows up high, tapping your shoulders, and release all that energy out. Scoop and lean. Tap. And release. Lift. as you scoop forward, you want to keep your head above your heart, but you want to lean into that movement. Last one. And release. Let's grab a quick drink of water. Sometimes my tongue gets all twisted. Drink lots of water every day. Throughout class, if you want to take a minute and get a drink and then jump back in, your body's telling you you're thirsty. There's a reason you need to have some of that water, of course. Okay, back to where we were. We're going to do that scooping motion again, but this time extend one leg. So scoop, feel that hamstring open up. If you're able, tap your shoulders and then just let it fall down. Let's change legs. Extend the other leg. Arms go down. Scoop. I was thinking about football when I said that. I know. How can you be doing Tai Chi and think of football? Well, I was thinking of a play, they call it scoop and score. During a football game, there's a fumble and a player scoops it up and runs to score. So I feel like we're scoring big time right here, doing a lot of movement at the same time. Excuse me. Last one. And release. One hand's going to come right under your chin, the other hand rests on your thigh. Open that and look that direction. Scoop it back in, back to your chin. Reach it out, look that way. Forward with a straight arm and then bend. Extend. Sweep across. Hold. Lift up. Always find your range of motion. And release. We're going to change sides. One hand on your thigh, the other one under your chin. Sit tall. Extend it out. Straight arm forward and pull it in. Today I'm just extra smiley. I know, some days you're like that. I think when you, well, I should say me, when I put on something sparkly, it just makes me giggle. It makes me smile. So put on my little tiara and my funny little starfish earrings. So if you want to get dressed up and come to class, I encourage you. Why not? Last one. And release. Let's open our knee and step heel toe. Draw it in. Let's stay the same side. Lift up, heel toe. Now, although we're just moving our leg, I want you to also look that way. So you're turning your upper body, opening those chest muscles. Yes. Lift. Step as big as you're comfortable with. Last one. back to center. Let's change sides. Open, heel toe. Now looking that side, drawing it back to center. Really over-exaggerate that heel toe as you open up. Yes. Last one. And release. Drop both arms down. Turn your palms out. And you're going to lift it up. Lift up, 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 up. Big breath. Turn your palms open. Push that air down, your chin comes to your chest, your fingers point down. Rotate, lift up, hold it there, big breath. Exhale, rotate those fingers and bring it down so your palms are facing down to the ground. Turn, now your palms face up. Scoop up high, big, big, big. Hold it there. Rotate and bring it down. Rotate, bring it up. Rotate and bring it down. Bringing your hands forward to the front of your knees. Relax that spine, chin to chest, making a C curve with your body. Lift up, pull those shoulders down and back. Lift that tailbone, lean into your thighs. Keeping your head up and reversing that movement. Round and release, feel that spine open. And lift. Feel that tailbone just ever so slightly lift up off the chair, back to center. Let's continue. Coming into neutral position, dropping one arm down, let your ear gently reach to your shoulder. Now, ever so slightly again, lift that arm. Bring it back down. One more lift. And down. Return your head back to neutral. Changing arms, one hand on your thigh, the other hand reaches down to the ground. Let your ear tip toward that shoulder. Lift, small range of motion, and back to center. And lift, and center. Last one, and center. Pulling your hands together in prayer. Opening your hands, let them fall forward. As they come back, the back of your hands come together. Point down and sweep around. Again, fingers together. Open. As soon as you get to a full range of motion, it comes right back. The back of your hands are together. Point it down and swim it out. A very complicated move. If you got it, I'm so proud of you. Open it up, tap and come right back. The back of your hands come together as you retract, fingers down, and swim it out. Let's do one more. Together, and up, and out. Tap and bring right back. And release. One hand is on your thigh and lean to one side. Now immediately make a very large circle. Now as you continue with that circle, make it smaller and smaller. Slowly. Now you're right in the center. Now reverse that circle. And you're spiraling from small to bigger to giant circle. When you get to a point where you feel like you can make the biggest circle you can, you did it. And draw that back in. Changing sides. Start with a big circle. Lean into that side. When you're ready, start to make that circle smaller and smaller. Inhale, exhale. So now you're making a tiniest circle ever, little bitty. Reverse. I was thinking of a cinnamon roll, I guess. Thinking how a cinnamon roll is swirled. Oh, homemade cinnamon rolls, that sounds delightful. Maybe I'll get my daughter to make some. She's 19 and quite the baker. She watches all those baking shows and has taught me quite a bit about baking. Big circle, as big as you can. And back to center. Place your hands on your thigh. Just feel all that blood rush through your body. It feels great, doesn't it? Allow your ear to tip to one side and center. Other side and center. Now the opposite hand just lifts up, forward, and back to center. Don't rush this at all. Make it an on-purpose move. So you're working on your balance. As you change the gaze you have, your body has to reconnect itself. So just tilting our head and reaching, that is a balance move. And release. Sitting tall, extend one foot and just circle that ankle. Feel that ankle just start to expand. Reverse that circle, sit tall. And release, changing sides. Circle that ankle, big, big, big. Remember how we circled our arms? Same thing. Over exaggerate that opening through your ankle. Reverse that circle. And release. Settle back in your chair for just a moment. Hands placed on your thigh, let your chin rest on your chest. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Big breath. As big as you can and bigger, and then exhale as slowly as you can. Open your mouth as you exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. Feel all that tension gone. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes if you're not with your eyes open already. Sit tall in your chair. Let your arms drop to the side and big breath up. Bring it in halfway. Hands come forward. Place your palms together. Draw it in to heart center. And thank you for being here. Applause to you. You are the best. You are. Don't take anything less than giving your best. Have a blessed day. My name is Coach Dina McD. An honor to be your coach. I'll see you next time. Bye.